Doesn't get the job done. This is not your typical show car build. This thing is purpose built, meant to go fast. Well, I love when we're able to keep the trim. You know, it looks stock, but if you park it next to a stock car, it's nowhere near stock anymore. The fact that there's still a license plate on the back and it's a street car, as crazy as it looks, that's even better. So inside here, this is the control room, as it were. Go ahead and jump on it. There's a big concern for me how it was going to fit inside the car. I wanted enough leg room inside the car. There's a steering wheel right there behind you. If you need to, we're going to need that. It'll go and it'll stop, but I think you're going to probably want to be able to steer as well. It's important to be able to reach all the switches and everything when you're actually strapped into the car. There's your main control panel. You get your power on, your starter switch, everything's basically there. And of course, you got your line lock. When you think you feel shifts, it's the right amount of flush. It worked out perfectly. It's like it was made. This is great. It's nice and clean. Looks like it's ready to go. It is ready to go. You go for a burn? I think we should. That is almost no words to explain how you feel when you fire that car up. It's music. I think the screen going once. I was going to call my therapist, but I think it's already been therapist. A lot of fun to kind of get him in the car after it's all built and go for a ride together. I think the car was overall a huge success, and to be honest with you, this is one vision yes. I'm not going down to work today. Let's just go get more fuel. You're watching Discovery.
Today, on how it's made, carbon fiber bicycles, blood products, forged chandeliers, and ballpoint pens. Carbon fibers are minute hairs of almost pure carbon. They may be tiny, but they're 3 times stronger and 4 times lighter than steel. Weaving them together and bonding them with plastic resin, then molding this material into a bike frame, creates one lean, mean pedaling machine. This company builds custom-made carbon fiber bicycles for professional athletes and serious amateurs. The first step is to take detailed measurements, height, weight, and limb length, as well as shoulder width for handlebar spacing, inseam for the seat placement, and even shoe size for positioning the pedals relative to the front wheel. Computer software translates these data into a geometric diagram of a customized bike frame. A cutting machine slices out carbon fiber shapes that will become the frame components. The bicycle frame is made up of 9 parts. They make each one with an aluminum mold and a latex balloon called a bladder. They wrap the bladder with a layer of carbon fiber. The fibers in the material all run in one direction, so to add strength, they employ several layers in a specific crisscross pattern. After coating the mold cavity with a release agent to prevent sticking, they place the wrapped bladder inside, then install an inflection cap. The inflated bladder forces the carbon fiber to take the shape of the mold cavity. After about 20 minutes, they extract the molded part, then begin the refining process. First, they sand off any release agent residue. Then they machine the part to exact specifications for a precision fit with its connecting parts. Following the geometric diagram, they assemble the bicycle frame like a puzzle. Once they're sure everything fits together properly, they disassemble the pieces, then coat the connectors with super strong aerospace adhesive. They reassemble the parts, then cure the glue in an oven for about half an hour. The bicycle frame now goes onto an inspection table. The technician uses digital measuring equipment to ensure the alignment is perfect. The next step is to install test wheels and check that they rotate perfectly straight. Back to the frame. They remove any excess glue that oozed out when they slid the part together and give the frame an overall sanding. The surface must be perfectly smooth before they can paint it. They do all the painting by hand with spray guns. First, they coat the frame in a primer and sealer. Then they use a series of adhesive stencils to apply the paint colors one at a time. They spray on a coat of clear automotive lacquer. This protects the paint against UV light and chipping. Next, using this tap, they remove paint that dries inside the threads at the base of the frame, where the gear mechanisms screw on. They repeat this procedure at the head of the frame, where the handlebars attach. Now, it's just a matter of installing the specific components that the customer ordered. The carbon fiber frame delivers maximum strength and stiffness with minimal weight. It's the key to the bike.
Wow.
Something new has arrived. Lighting the path. Leading the way. Introducing the first ever Infinity QX30. Infinity, the power of drive. Intact Insurance believes that insurance isn't about things. Insurance is about people. People like Tim. I had a fire in my kitchen.
I spoke to Tim and assured him it would be okay. I looked over the damage and told him we'd take care of it.
I repaired the kitchen.
I called him and made sure he was satisfied with everything.
And I believe we could still have Kyle's birthday party.
Ask your broker about Intact Insurance Company.
I'm there right now for Alaska, the last frontier, Sunday on Discovery. In Canada, winter days feel this short. We spend a lot of time in darkness. But what if you can make your drive brighter? Take farther down the road and keeps you safer when you drive. Helps protect the ones you love. On roads this dark, better headlights make a difference. So big Silver Star Ultra for everything ahead of you.
We're all looking for something. Only those Team Cadillac ATS. Find yours. Right now, use the Cadillac ATS with 5 easy lease payments of $199 and no charge all-wheel drive.
They're older. They're better. They're totally experienced. And Disney Planet has rounded them up. There's lots of technical challenges. What are the complications? The sky's the limit, really. And drop the imagination. In our out of this world, Disney Planet pulls out all the stops. It's a pretty good feeling. For extreme machines week continues tomorrow at 7 Eastern on Discovery.
The average person has 5 liters of blood running through their veins. Out of this blood come 3 products that can save lives. Red blood cells that carry oxygen, platelets that help stop bleeding, and plasma, a protein-rich liquid that helps us fight infection. Hospitals need all blood types to help them save lives. One day, your life could depend on donated blood. In this setup, an automated machine collects the donor's blood and separates it according to which blood product they need. The collection machine draws whole blood from a donor's arm and separates out the mixed plasma and platelets, which is the color of straw. In every setup, some blood is diverted into a pouch for testing. In this method, they're collecting whole blood that will be separated at the lab. A worker then draws blood from the pouch for testing at the lab. Meanwhile, the machine mixes the whole blood with an anticoagulant so it won't clot in the bag. The donor's blood samples then go to the lab, where they determine the blood type and test for infectious diseases. This high-volume, high-quality blood testing machine is unique to the blood banking world. Fully automated, it helps ensure the safety of the blood supply by testing donor samples for things like hepatitis B, Between each of these tests, it sterilizes every single probe in a wash solution. Another machine determines the blood type, of which there are 8. They scan the donor's collection bag and document what products they will produce from the blood. Then they weigh it. Overnight, gravity causes the blood to separate into its 3 components, so a worker remixes it, preparing it for machine separation. She then packs the blood and the bags for the other components into what's called a liner. She makes sure the liners are balanced and will put a rubber weight inside when she needs to. Balancing the liners keeps the centrifuge machine spinning properly at 4,000 RPM as it separates the blood into layers. She then hooks up the unit of separated blood to an automated extractor, and once again matches the unit with the donor. The extractor fills a bag with just red blood cells. As the machine fills the bag, it leaves behind a mixture of blood and platelets in the original container. As it extracts these red blood cells and leaves behind a portion of blood and platelets, it also fills another container with pure plasma. An incubator keeps the processed platelets well mixed. They only have 5 days to use these platelets. from the red blood cells using what's called a leukoreduction filter. They also introduce an additive solution into the red blood cells and mix it all together. The additive helps the red blood cells survive for 42 days, both inside a fridge and during transportation to the hospitals.
Listerine users are bold with food. That's because adding Listerine total care to your routine gives you 2 times better protection against early gum disease. So you can keep fearlessly picking from the menu. The toughest of dishes, the crunchiest cuisine, and the chewiest of desserts. Listerine total care gives you 2 times better protection against early gum disease. Be bold at the dinner table. Bring out the bold.
Your gut, it's your engine, your digestive core. So why settle for just any probiotic? Ultimate Flora by Renew Life has 50 billion cultures, and that's something to feel good about. Ultimate Flora, more power to your gut.
Watch the wash in style. Now through November 20th. Stock up with buy one get one free on dashing looks throughout the store. And step up with 30% off all shoes. Moors, tailored for Canada. Set up the Coca-Cola at the top of the mountain, heading into the eye of the storm. Pushing in the canyon, don't highway blocked off by a 260 all-nighter. This could be ours. I was the Babel, all new. Teaching a texture, only on discovery. This is a Mitsubishi. So are these. This is their warranty. This is how many calories you'll need. This is how many air cells you'll have. This is how many coffees you'll drink. This is how many selfies you'll take. Or at least she'll take. But this is the only car you'll need. Get to know Mitsubishi's 10-year powertrain limited warranty and see what 10 years could mean to you. And now get a winter tire package worth up to $1,400, including tires, wheels, installation, mounting, and balance.
Today, most Ford chandeliers are wired for electricity. You replace the candles used in earlier times with decorative bulbs and lampshades. But a Ford chandelier still relies on traditional blacksmithing techniques and the hand assembly of components used in modern lighting fixtures. To build this 2-tier chandelier, the artisan begins by making the twist basket shape. First, he cuts lengths of steel bar with his shearing machine. He arranges 6 of those bars in a bundle, held firmly together by this welding fixture. He welds the bars together, leaving a hole in the center through which the wires will pass. A worker puts the bundle into a forge that softens the steel at about 1,000 degrees Celsius.